What's up? What's going on, my friends? And no, I don't want to share my screen. What is that? Anyways, welcome to your tarot card message. Today is your day. That's right. We're doing Aquarius-Pisces. That's right. So, what's going on in your world? Are you doing okay? Okay. A little windy over here today. Well, actually, a lot windy. And so, things are all being blown around. Here's some chatter, whatever that is, noise outside. Probably some metal, some piece of fence just getting racked in the wind. Okay, so don't mind the external noises. It's just Mother Nature doing her job. Anyways, let's get into it. I feel it's all weird. It's like reversed. Let's see. Anyway, subscribers, members, appreciate y'all. Thank you for your love, your kindness, your support, and your donations. You guys are fantastic. All right, so let's get into your energy. Let's find out what's going on for you today on this Sunday. Super Sunday, right? All right, just shuffle this up. Leave that there. Kind of aggravated with that deck. I mean, it's a new deck. I love it, but I don't know. Just right now, I sense a lot of kind of stress. I'm sensing some, it's kind of like you're trying to do stuff. You start working on something and then something else pops up. You got to do that. See what I mean? And it's just like you can't get something done. Okay. There's something that I feel that you're trying to get stuff done, but you just are feeling defeated because, like I said, you start something else comes up. You try to do that. So eventually you have 4 or 5 things that you're trying to do at once and not accomplishing anything. That's the energy I'm picking up. All right, so just throw your first cards down here and get this. Where's my camera? Like, seriously, why is it? It's weird. I don't know. It's not cooperating correctly. Okay, so that's what you have. 3 of Swords. Okay, that is the first part of your energy. Let's get the second card out here and let's figure out what this is for you, my friend. All right. 9 of Swords. Well, this is good news. See, I'm putting it right in front of the camera and it's off to the freaking side. What the hell? I have to go way over here. Like my camera's in front of me. All right, that's weird. Whatever. Screw the camera. Okay, screw you. Okay, so with the 3 of Swords and then the 9 of Swords, there's a lot of sword energy here. So it's definitely your mind here. And what it is that your mind is pulling yourself out of this hurt. This camera's going to F me up all day today. I'm telling you, what is the deal? I can't get the angle right. Something weird with this camera. It's not set up right. So you're moving past this. So whatever you were hurt by, could be a heartache, could be somebody that hurt your feelings, could be friends, family, coworkers. It doesn't really matter. It's just somebody did. I mean, I'm not saying that your feelings don't matter, my friend. They do. It's just you're finally getting to the stage to put it behind you. Okay, so you're moving past it. I like that idea. That's good. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna get pissed with this camera. I don't know why. The card's straight. Okay, so but see, where's the center? Over here? Over here? There it is. All right. So you had to reject somebody. Okay, but wait, these roles could be reversed, so you could actually got rejected, or you're doing a rejected. But either way, that's what it is. And I think it would be you rejecting somebody because you're moving away from the hurt. Okay, right. So you have the High Priestess. Camera angles. High Priestess. Okay, that's you. So in some weird way that you knew deep down within yourself that you knew you had to do this. You knew this had to take place. You knew you had to reject somebody to be able to put that hurt away, like mentally. Okay, you might have done it emotionally, but the mental with the swords is pretty prominent. Okay, so you knew you had to do this. And this is what you did. So congratulations for following your intuition. And it was somebody of the past. Okay. So you had to let somebody go of the past that probably hurt you. Maybe they wanted to come back around. Who really knows? Not quite saying that. See, because how I know they're wanting to come back around is because that cup there. See, I can't with the camera. The cup there is being offered to you. See, it's like reverse. It's weird, dude. So it's being offered to you, and you're like, no, I'm busy looking at this stuff here. Okay. So I really feel that somebody tried to come back to you from your past, and you had to reject them because maybe, because the Six of Cups is underneath that Three of Swords, there was a person of your past that did hurt you, hurt your feelings, hurt something about you, okay? Broke your heart. And you got past that. So now it's like they're trying to come back in, and you know this, so you swiftly reject them. Yeah, see, told you, judgment. Judgment's in the house. You called judgment on this person. You said, I'm not doing it. I'm not going through it. I'll leave it like that. Yep. Because you've already moved past it. You've already been that wounded warrior. You've already had your time to hurt, to heal, to move on. Well, some of y'all are doing that right now, okay? So just take it how it fits. This is the energy. Justice again. This is your justice, okay? Scales are balanced, okay? Scales are being balanced for you, okay? And that's super sweet because sometimes when we do get hurt like this, it takes a long time. Depends on how involved this person was in your life. Yeah. Man, it is windy as shit out. Shit, blowing everything around. Crazy. My dog's in the closet hiding. She's scared. She don't like that noise and stuff. The howling, I guess, right? The witches are out. Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Yeah. You're like, no, I want to stay single because I'm independent. I'm abundant. This is your justice. Okay. So this is definitely somehow within your intuition to know that the higher source, the divine, God, whatever you want to call it, is telling you this ain't going to work. Okay. So you took that nudge and you're like, yeah, you're going to go with it. So you're going to stay single and independent. Well, isn't that right to the point? 9 of Wands, confirmation. See? Yeah, you're that wounded warrior. That's you pressing on. Like some lead press-on nails. I mean, you're doing a little bit of reflecting too here, I think. Like, the reflection is more like of what you've been through with this person in the past. Okay? And so that helps you decide, which is balancing the scales for the justice, to say, what we went through in the past is something that I do not want in my future. That is the representation of that 9 of Wands, of they're reflecting back on your past issues and stuff like that, right? So now you have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles says you're putting in that hard work. You're putting in that effort to really let things stay in the past where they should, obviously belong. Because it's not you that has good memories about this person. It is them having good memories about you. And it seems like you just kind of don't care. Okay. There's your victory and success. Boom. 6 of Wands in your face. 6 of Wands in the face. That is definitely success. That is definitely moving forward. Sixes represent perseverance, so you are definitely almost making it look easy to put this person of your past in the past. Okay, maybe this person could be frustrated with that idea too. But you definitely have victory and justice over this. So, yeah, good for you. I like that. Okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah. Boom. Well, the only reason why that you get to have this victory and this success with with this internal nudge about this person in the past is because you decided to take action. You decided to move forward. You decided to not stay stuck. You decided to not be complacent. You decided not to fall back in the past. That is that Knight of Wands. That is that's the wands represent your motivation. So there's your passion, your drive, your mojo, right? Your soul level energy. And so to be that knights take action, right? They're the ones that get the assignment, go out and do the battles, right? That's taking that action. So to have the success that you're going to have definitely requires some internal soul level action, not just surface level stuff, okay? Because this person, whoever this was, they kind of cut you deep, they hurt you pretty bad, right? And so, like I said, that's not easy, really. It's not that easy to get over. Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay. So I think it's because when this person wanted to come in and get back into your life, you had to communicate with this person. So you had to tell them either yes or either no, right? So what you did was here, you took that action, which this is how you were able to get past this person, is because you quickly spoke to this person about what you don't want. That is how you would get victories, because you like spoke up for yourself, but you did it quickly. So an example would be some people will have to hear what the other person says, and then they're like, well, let me think about it, let me just mull over my emotions more, right? Get yourself back into that past, that deeper pit of those emotions that held us there. And this is saying that you eliminated that process. You went right for basically the throat and said, listen, no, I can't do this. I've already healed myself. I've already worked on myself. I already took all that time to put all this shit in the past. Now you're coming back and around playing some kind of game here, thinking that we're going to get back together. That's a hell no. Okay. So good for you for taking that action, stepping it up. I'm digging it. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Boom. There's your change. There is that wheel. That's that cycle. Okay. So this is the end of that cycle for this person. So now you're getting to close it out for real. Okay. So there's no coming back. There's no more changing their minds. There's no more nothing, because you have really put the hammer down with that justice to say, I'm already there. Okay. I'm already where I want to go. I'm doing what I want to do. Oh, look at you, Empress. Ooh, who is this? Who is this? This is a different energy. I can't with the camera. It feels reversed. It's weird, man. Okay, so the Empress. This is somebody else's energy. This is somebody that's nurturing, very loving, unconditional. Okay, this is not your energy. This is a different person. Who the hell is this? Oh boy. I'm not going to tell you what I see here. I'm just going to throw some more cards down and see if that plays into what I got that quick download for. Three of Pentacles. Shut your face. Okay, so I'm going to just tell you, with the Empress being underneath the Six of Wands. Hello. Ooh, that was a kind of a sharp one. Okay, with the Empress with the Six of Wands and the Justice with the Four of Cups. That Four of Cups, see that I can't with the camera. The cup being presented to you, you're like, no, I'm looking at these, right? So that cup is the Empress. This is an opportunity to have justice and success with this Empress, who now with the Three of Pentacles wants to collaborate with you. Told you it wasn't your energy, it was somebody else's. So you could be dealing with, yeah, I don't like to call signs, but I mean, it's really either only the Libra or the Taurus. So you could be dealing with those two energies. Or maybe not even, right? But that's what that card represents, those two signs. Oh, Two of Pentacles. This is your energy now. Now you're going to decide. You're going to have to make a decision. Do you collaborate with this Empress or do you stay single? And the plot thickens. Let's go. Temperance. Well, with the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance, it clearly says here that you're deciding to see if this person is going to, bring peace and harmony into your life. It's going to maybe restore balance, okay? Because even with that Two of Pentacles, he's kind of balancing those two pentacles, right? So with the decision, with the two, you have to put your foot down. You're going to have to make a decision, okay? But also with that Temperance, that's being divinely guided, okay? Oh man, with this wind kicking up, like I have allergies, but usually they're pretty tame. But I took my dog outside and all that wind blew up on my face. And I sneezed for like 15 times in a row. And it's not just it's a baby sneeze. Like I could blow the walls out of a room sneezing. That's how violent it is. So excuse me if I'm all sniffly and wait, I have some really bad sinuses. Death card. Transformation. Wow. So definitely something is going to change here for you in the near future, if it is not already. And it definitely is involving letting go permanently of your ex, but then now deciding on if you should have some kind of collaboration, future, something with this Empress. And because I did speak of Libra as the Empress, the death card is Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio cusper or not. Okay. Or have those signs in their charts. You know what I mean? Okay. So here it is, the Hanged Man. That's tricky. That is tricky. I keep feeling that you might feel stuck. Stuck on making this decision to collaborate with this person because you are single now, but the decision is not to be single and to involve yourself with this Empress. Okay, and you're feeling a little stuck with this. Which is just basically means you're not making that decision, okay? Page of Cups is your next. I don't know. It's like you doubt something. Okay, with that Page of Cups, there's a fish in that cup. So maybe you're just kind of you're chilling out. Maybe you're not making this decision so quickly, because maybe you think something's fishy. Okay. That's interesting. A little self-doubt here. Yeah. Okay, so the Fool card. It's like you're not sure about taking this leap of faith because that's what it is. A leap of faith. Maybe it's like you don't feel that you're like on this person's level. Okay. Because you're really only sitting out here with you do have the High Priestess, which is good. That's your spiritual level, right? But on the physical level, you're only representing yourself as that knight. Okay. So hear me out. Sometimes people have these feelings for other people, right? And then they start to change their mind because they start pegging themselves down. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. All these doubts, right? So you feel a little inferior to this person because they're being represented as the Empress and you only being that Knight. That's why you think it's fishy. That's why you're being stuck and taking this leap of faith in this new journey to collaborate with an Empress. Wow. Don't worry though. This person definitely is emotionally sound and they're very loving. I mean, if they're the Empress, I can't explain that anymore. Very loving and giving and nurturing. And that King of Cups just confirmated the idea of this change. And maybe some of that change needs to be with you and your self-worth. And stop pegging yourself down a few notches. Step it up from the Knight, jump onto the King. From the King to the Emperor. It's all levels. Yeah, so it's all about the self-worth here, okay? Five of Wands. When you start looking at yourself and you obviously you love yourself, but there's a little bit of a self-confidence issue here that you feel that you're less than. When you start looking at your self-worth and saying that I am worthy of this person because God put them in my life for some kind of reason, just leaving my free will to decide if I'm going to, choose this person or not. When you look at your self-worth and you decide to take that leap of faith and say, hey, I am worth it because this person wants to collaborate with me. So there's something in me that they see that they like. So then with that process, you're going to have to see that self-worth part because that's the trigger. This person wants to collaborate with you. That is, maybe real beautiful or smart, whatever the subconsciousness that you have about getting with this person. That is going to change the conflict within yourself because the Five of Wands is conflict. So this is your own inner conflict that you're having, but it's going to change when you realize your worth. It was a little tricky to get out. Sun card. Boom. You're going to be happy. This is the sun will come out tomorrow, even though it is today and the sun is shining like crazy. This will bring you joy. Okay, this person, this realization of who you really are instead of maybe what this past person made you feel like you were. You know what I mean? Because sometimes our past does put us in a headlock where emotionally we feel less than because of this person. But when you break out of it, you start kind of getting back to your old self, your new self, whatever, rebuilding that emotional confidence. Okay. And so then once you finally get to do that, well, then there's somebody fantastic comes around and it makes you doubt the whole scenario again. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're. What are you doing? I thought you was going to be happy here recognizing this and changing this conflict, this inner struggle. Maybe you're walking away from this inner struggle. Maybe you're really deciding, okay, not everybody is a butthole. Not everybody's out to hurt me. Okay. And this person has an interest in me. Okay. Which will make me really happy. So you're walking away from the conflict within yourself of your own self-worth. Boom. Check in the mail, please. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. That's some good work though, right there. I'm telling you, that is some real good work to have that kind of transformation. Because that would definitely put you in taking the leap of faith with the Fool card. So now you have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so you're having a little bit of mixed emotions about it. It's okay. We all can doubt things, have some self-doubt, or even doubt the other person. But let's see what or this is going to go, okay? It can be tricky. Three of Swords. Wow. You're a piece of work. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay. Seven of Cups with the Three of Swords says that you have some mixed emotions about getting hurt again. So now what you're doing is you're retrograding back to your past of this past person hurting you the way that they did. And all the work that you put in to get past this person that hurt you to, get into a balanced state where, that cycle's over because they're going to come back and want to communicate, and you cut that off and say no. Now another opportunity comes up and you're going back to revert to the past. No. Now with this work of realizing your self-worth and walking away from your own internal struggle. Crapola. All right, what do we got here? Moon card. You need to face your fears, like straight up. You need to face what you're afraid of. And what you're clearly afraid of, because we have 2, 3 of Swords here, that is the hurt, that is the heartbreak, that is the pain that you have felt. So you need to face your fears in this, okay? Because an Empress is not going to hurt you in any way. I mean, sometimes the perception is that if you, let's say, you're involved with somebody that makes more money. Okay, this is a classic scenario. Somebody makes more money than you. So now instantly, if you have that thought process of, oh, well, they make more than me, so then they're going to have more things than me, whatever, that materialistic kind of idea, it's going to put you in this competitional state. 5 of Wands, competition. Okay. And so then now you're going to take away from building on the relationship of the love and the trust and the honesty and all that, to now having that competition, to now it's going to be every day you got to one up this person. Oh, they're going to come home and tell you, well, hey, I got a raise, I did this, whatever. And then you're going to work really hard to try to beat that out. Okay. And that is self-defeating. So you're doing that, but with your past, if that makes any sense. So you're still not fully recovered of the hurt that you have been dealing with in the past, that for a brief moment came back to your present moment and then quickly was gone. But that just gave you enough knock in the jaw to pull you back on your own self-worth. So now when someone comes in, great, you're doubting it. You don't see that person for what they're trying to give you because you're still in this competitional mindset of, is this new person going to hurt me the way or at all like my person of my past? Well, I thought you walked away from that energy. Yeah. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I mean, you have to take things slow, like one little baby step at a time in your mind, okay? This is what you have to do. You have to see things for what they are, not reflect back to the past, especially if they're not giving you these triggers or these clues or these red flags to revert you back to that. You have to look into ways to see how you can get out of this emotionally, okay? Could be meditation. It could be a little bit of therapy. Could be talking with your mother, over some tea, who knows, whatever. But you need to find some ways to get out of this emotional bond if you want to have a brand new opportunity with this Empress. I mean, the cards are pretty clear. Page of Swords underneath the Seven of Cups. You have to gather, research information on how to get out of feeling so mixed up in your emotions and feeling that you're going to be betrayed again with another heartache. That's your fear. Moon card. Well, Ace of Wands again. See, confirmation. Where's my camera again? I can't with this reverse shit. It feels weird. Ace of Wands again. Confirmation that you do need to face your fears with this. Let go and release the past, but you need to find ways. There is definitely a clear indicator that you need some resources to find to help you break and shake that. Okay. Because this, I mean, you got two Ace of Wands here right next to the Empress. Cut it out. Oof, that's kind of a little eye opener, isn't it? Three of Cups. You'll be happy. You'll be excited. Okay, so get excited about this. I mean, who wants to drag the past into the future, right? Because if you do, well, then you're not really living in the future, you're still living in the past. So it's kind of unfair to yourself and the person that you're trying to be with to drag that with you. Okay. But if you do seek out research how to eliminate this kind of fear that you have, well, then you're going to be celebrating. You're going to have victory. And that Three of Cups is right next to the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. So that's collaboration time. Look at Empress again. You will be able to successfully celebrate this new opportunity, Empress with the Ace of Wands. You will be excited. You will get to celebrate this idea, but you do have to break that fear. This is confirmation after confirmation. I'm loving it. Ba 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 ba. Smash all them buttons for me. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, well, please do so. There's your High Priestess. You know what you have to do. This Empress could also be a High Priestess. What? This could be freaking you out. What? This person could be a tarot card reader, psychic, something like that. Because with the Empress and the High Priestess, shut your face. Because these two cards go right together. Because the Empress is your physical level. The High Priestess is the Empress, one level up, spiritual. So this person is representing their physical and spiritual side all in one. And maybe this is what's freaking you out. Wow, I've never had those two cards come out right next to each other like that. I mean, I've had them come out in the readings, but not right next to each other. And when you have two powerful cards next to each other, they amplify the energy, okay? And that's very significant. So that's definitely 100% accurate. Ten of Swords. You gotta end this mental conflict with yourself. Maybe with this High Priestess, maybe you're going to trust your intuition. Okay. Maybe you're going to go with your intuition to know that you are dragging some of your hurt from the past with you. You need to find ways to get rid of that fear of, I'm going to be hurt again. Which will release that mental anguish that you have. And finally, stepping up into your power to the Emperor right underneath the Empress. What? That is twin flame, baby. Soulmate, high level connection. Oh my God. The Sun card, the Emperor, the Empress, the High Priestess with the Three of Cups, two Ace of Wands. Shut your face. Good. When you finally get to seek this kind of help to get over your fears, well, then you release, because tens are completions and endings, in your mind, the mental conflict that you had over your fears of being hurt again, which now releases you of that energy, brings you up into the next level of being an emperor. So you only have the Knight out here. Remember I said there's levels. Okay, so you have the Page, you have the Knight, the King, and all that. Right? So now you jump levels because quickly you understand this. Because an Empress is somebody that you really don't want to lose. So maybe that is something that put that spark underneath your booty. Shine the light. Somebody put a spotlight on where the sun don't shine. Okay, that's where the sun card's coming in right underneath the Empress. Wow. That's funny. Look at the Lovers. Didn't I tell you? Twin flames. Look at kissy faces. Oh, no smoochies. Little huggies, little cuddles, right? I just told you. I told you. All right, my friends, that's looking great. This is definitely a guided relationship for you with a person that is in this Empress status. Plus, with the High Priestess, I mean, I'd probably be pooping my pants too. But when you're in the Emperor, you're going to be that authoritative figure to take command of your fears, bossing it up, because now you're going to realize who this person is once you get into your Emperor status. Okay. All right. 2 cards for that ending here. Let's get to the verdict. What's it going to be? Ending of this for you. Okay. No more competition. No more strife. No more your own problems getting in your own way. And that's only because of the past. That's going to be a big change for you, okay? There's going to be a significant change with the 2 5 of Wands and all these cards now on the table. Show your face. Significant changes with the Death card and the 2 5 of Wands. What a mess. What a mess. Can't with this. All right. 4 of Swords. There you go. Finding your peace. Finally, you will be able to lay your fears to rest and end any self-conflict that you have with yourself over fears of the past being hurt again in the future. Take that to the bank, my friends, okay? I appreciate y'all for being out here, hitting them like buttons. If you're new and you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Join the family. I have some big news coming out, right? I talked about the memberships. I'm going to be giving the 10 free memberships away. I was going to do it on the 1st of February, but it's only 28 days. So you don't get that free 30-day membership, right? A whole month free. Okay, so I'm going to do it in March. So you guys look out for that. So I'm going to do a live. And in that live, I'm going to do 2 lives. So the first live is going to be, I'm going to pull 5 people. Those first 5 people, whoever I decide, those are going to get the free memberships, okay? And then the next live will be the last 5, okay? Then it'll all be in the same day because I want you to have that, the 30 days of trying out the memberships for free. Hey, you're welcome. You know what I mean? But the bigger news is what's today, okay? So hopefully by tomorrow, I get my stuff, okay? Because I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. I'm about to drop some merch, okay? I got some stuff working. I'm making some stuff, putting it all together for you. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. But when it's done and it's ready and you can get it, that's when I'm going to let you know. But it's hot. I mean, woo, it's hot. You're going to love it. So, yeah, I'm putting out some merch. So check that out. But it is Sunday. Enjoy your day. Hope you really took this to heart and understood the message, okay? And if it wasn't for you and you're dealing with somebody, well, share the video, maybe have a conversation with them about it because now you're enlightened to the situation. But with that being said, be blessed, be brave, and be well. Peace and prayer every day, my friends. And I will definitely see you on the next one. And get ready for that merch, baby. It's going to be hot.